Time now for Mike on the Money, a look at investing and financial planning with certified financial planner Mike Sena. Here's Mike.
Hi, Mike Sena, Fielding Certified Financial Planner. Very happy to be back with you today, and I'm very happy and pleased to introduce my friend, my colleague, Tom Kettering, who is a long-term care specialist, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about his business, how he got to where he is, why it's important for everybody to at least learn the options surrounding long-term care coverage. Tom, thanks for being today.
It's my pleasure, Mike. Look forward to our being together, and it's been great to be associated with you for a number of years.
Yes, indeed. So you've had a long and varied career in financial planning, financial services. Please tell me, how did you get into long-term care? What brought you here?
Well, Mike, several years ago, my mother-in-law had an aneurysm, and the resulting surgery left her severely impaired, where she had motor skill difficulties and really couldn't care for herself. So we moved her cross country to be in our home. Fortunately, we felt we were the most likely individuals to look after her. The struggles we went through with not knowing where to go, who to contact to get help, how to find the right people to work with her during the day while we maintained our professional careers, and just the overall process of having a full career, coming home, and then starting all over with another career looking after Marlene's mother, put a lot of strain on us in a lot of ways. And at the time, as you know, I was an investment advisor, and I started hearing stories from my clients about their parents and friends. And the more I became aware of how emotionally and financially devastating it can be if you're not prepared, the more that led me to really see that where I would help people the best would if I learned enough to specialize so that I could educate people about long-term care. And the primary vehicle that I use is insurance. But that's not appropriate for everyone. But I truly believe everybody should truly be educated to understand what their options are and what each option means so that they make the decision that they feel is right for them. Because first of all, insurance isn't right for everyone.
Yep.
The greatest mistake I see people make is waiting too long to actually consider and get educated. And I say that's the greatest mistake for two reasons. Number one, as we age over time, our health changes and we have a medical history. So people that wait until they're in their 60s quite often aren't even eligible for insurance, even if it's a path for them to consider because of their health. The other thing is the longer you wait, the more expensive it becomes. So the other options really are to self-insure, which can totally wipe out an individual's hard-earned savings from their lifetime and sometimes leave a spouse almost destitute, which leads to the other choice, which is the government, which is Medicaid.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's where we see a lot of people end up.
Yeah.
Now, my belief and what I hear most often is that people really prefer to age in their home. And that's where I see the greatest benefit from insurance is the home health care services that are offered. And what I offer everyone is a 45-minute webinar done personally so people are in the comfort of their home, no pressure because I'm in the comfort of my home, and I truly educate people and get them to think about their circumstances versus what's available to them so that they can make effective decisions.
Tom, I'm so glad you touched on a problem that too many of us tend to wait too long. And I know we all have our individual circumstances and situations, but when is really a good time to start becoming educated, looking into your options?
Well, I would suggest that by the time you're in your 40s, particularly as you head towards 50, is a very good time. Hopefully you see where your career has led you, you start to understand your financial circumstances and your health. Interestingly, statistically, over 40% of the people that receive long-term care are under the age 65.
Really?
Now, sometimes it's from a medical misfortune, a stroke. Other times it's from a devastating accident. And sometimes you need help for a period of time, but you're going to recover. An accident, for example, a very serious auto accident, might need you needing help with being able to be mobile, to take a shower, to cook, to eat. But over a period of time, several months, you may heal. Well, who's looking after you and at what expense during that period of time? Then we get to, as we age, and we truly age, then those period of times can be drawn out. And the wonderful thing that I see about people that have planned, even people that have good means that have planned, is it's part of their estate plan, it's part of their financial plan, it's protecting their assets, and it's protecting their own well-being, whether they're the ones that are going to end up needing care, or whether it's going to be a spouse or somebody close to them in their family.
Tom, we could talk all afternoon about this, but to wrap up, what's the best way that people can reach you if they have questions, if they want to learn more?
The best way to contact me is with a brief email, and that's at tom.kettering, Kettering, at Axia, A-C-S-I-A, partners.com. I am part of the largest brokerage group in the long-term care industry, and that gives me the ability to help people across the broad spectrums of needs, issues, and to see that they get what's of most value for them.
Awesome, great. One more time on the email, please.
Tom.Kettering at Axia, A-C-S-I-A, partners.com.
Tom, thanks so much for being with us. Mike Sena, Fielder Certified Financial Planner. You can find me at MikeSenaCFP.com. That's MikeSenaCFP.com. Spread the word. We talk to different people every couple of weeks that are engaged and involved in helping you have a better, more richer life.
Thanks for joining us today for Mike on the Money with Certified Financial Planner Mike Sena.